Welcome Year 7 to your lesson on acting skills and drama techniques. Acting skills. There are many different types of acting skills that a performer must use. Here are just some of them. A performer needs to have clear vocal projection and good use of vocal tone in order to ensure that the range of emotions are conveyed clearly to the audience. A performer needs good use of facial expressions and clear use of movement to portray the character. A performer needs energy on stage and must be good at reacting to what is occurring on stage, showing this through their use of voice, facial expressions, and movement. A performer must also make sure that they stay in character whilst performing. Drama techniques. There are many different types of drama techniques. Here are just some of them. Freeze frame, thought tracking, flashback, and split screen. Freeze frame. Freeze frames can be made by individual performers, small groups, or even a whole group of performers. A freeze frame, also known as still image, is that it is like pressing the pause button on a remote control, taking a photo or making a statue. The images can be made quickly without discussion, or they can be planned and rehearsed. They are very useful as an immediate way of communicating ideas or telling a story. They can be used to represent people or objects. Thought tracking. Once a freeze frame has been created, thought tracking can be used. Thought tracking is the thoughts of the character are said out loud to the audience, whilst the rest of the performers on stage freeze in role, usually in a freeze frame. This technique helps the audience to understand more about key characters on stage. Flashback. Performers in a scene are asked to improvise scenes which take place seconds, minutes, days, or even years before a dramatic moment. This enables the exploration of characters' backgrounds and motivations of their actions. The method can be used to quickly bring depth to freeze frames or improvised drama. Adding flashbacks shows what led up to a particular moment, how it might be resolved, or how it might lead on to additional challenges. Split screen. Split screen is used to describe two or more scenes which are performed on stage at the same time. This makes it possible to have scenes that happen at different times or in different places using separate areas of the performance space. The technique is used to highlight or contrast a particular theme or aspect of the story. Using different groupings, both scenes could happen at the same time, or one could be frozen while the other scene comes alive. Your task. Please see your task for today in Microsoft Teams and email. Thank you for listening.